Hey guys, and welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei V. Last time, we triumphed over the mighty serpent, Yamato no Orochi, here on this very bridge, and as a reward, claimed 2 powerful miracles. Our 8th skill slots can now be acquired, and what can I say? I'm pumped. I think our underdog arc is reaching its end. With Murakumo and now these miracles we got from Taito, we're shaping up. The weakest link, so to speak, though, is still our supporting demons, which, well, this episode I'm going to try and remedy. However, the Taito miracles, they're strong, but also expensive, so it's time to bust open the piggy bank, so to speak, and dig into some large glory crystals. No, literally, we're eating these. Like, I thought that was apparent. They taste like rock candy, but with no flavoring. Who is in charge of that? I don't necessarily know which large glory crystals we got from just playing the game and which ones were given via DLC quests with the fiends, but it sure beats popping like 20 small glory crystals, so I think that's good. This will hopefully get us some miracles I've been wanting for a while, such as the prayer ones. Before we do anything though, should probably heal up. That Orochi fight was kind of tense. I don't know about you, I thought I was going to lose and that would have sucked. I mean, I had the winning strategy, just the execution was a little lacking, but hopefully once we power up with the miracles we got from beating Orochi, we won't have any close fights like that ever again. No, I'm just kidding. I love close fights. I love having to think and like worm my way out of the loss. But let's go to the Awakening tab and awaken Prayer of Vitality and Luck and Agility. This is just to save me hours of grinding incenses in the future. If I can just save time now, I'd appreciate that and thank myself in the future, I guess. But Demonic Discipline as well can help us just get some bonus stats on our demons, and we'll still have some left over, not a lot, to get our 8th skill slots. And geez, I didn't realize I was being so exact with that. That's almost 800 glory down the drain. Gosh, but yeah, it's just a no-brainer. Now that we have this 8th skill slot for our main character, I can finally inherit. This is sort of a filler skill. I don't really know if you need this, but to go along with our critical zealot skill, Murderous Glee, not bad to grab as well. Greatly increases critical rate, a little more percentage chance than, you know, the other one. Just okay. Eventually we will replace this with High Almighty Flaroma, but we're still very far away from that, so instead we'll just have that in case sometimes we don't crit. Moving forward, is there anything else I need to do here? Not really. Since we'll be changing up our demon formation in this part, I don't think it's a good idea to add an 8th skill to like Tau, for example, but there is something I gotta do over in Gustav's, so hey man, how you been? It's been so long. Oh!
What's on the agenda for today?
I thought you know, it's been so long. I was expecting, you think he's grown any hair since we first met? Maybe one very tall strand under his hat there, but yeah, I've been grinding some relics in between parts, just occasionally visiting Odaiba, leaving my game on as the Naholbino runs into a wall. I think relics respawn based on the moon cycle now? Don't quote me on this, but I've been noticing like, hey, they're coming back a lot sooner than, you know, when I was not doing that. Anywho, as for items we need to pick up, I will be getting some spy glasses just to, you know, occasionally I want to spyglass the enemy and talk about things, even though we're not fighting a ton of, you know, Mitama anymore. Also cap out smoke balls. There is an item I want to talk about here, though. The muscle drinks. These items in the very near future will be good. And it's nice we can finally buy them. But god dang, they're expensive. Which, man, mirrors, like, protein drinks in the real world. Dude, I love this like protein called Evolve. Them suckers are 10 bucks each. What the frick? I drink like 2 of those in 2 seconds. Anyways, I don't think our protein discussion is really relevant to Shin Megami Tensei. So let's press on, shall we? With Yamato no Orochi out of the way, though, I do want to briefly stop by the Nordic branch of Taito because, well, he's back as a normal enemy. Also, he's higher level than he was normally. I can't explain this, but in a weird way, I kind of like it. Getting behind Orochi is also nearly impossible. Like getting the, you know, jump on him. It's not going to happen easily. Not at all. But there is a special combo I want to showcase here. And assuming we live, he didn't crit. Awesome. Clotho almost died, though. What a bummer. I'm going to Physical Dampener and try and do this. I think the AI will go for Fire Drake. Oh my god, we almost got one shot. Oh wait, I have Enduring Soul. It wouldn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna go for this and then immediately run. If you at home, get that finger out of your nose, can defeat Orochi, you will be rewarded with an absolute ton of EXP, actually. However, I don't think our party's really made for that quite yet, but there is, like I said before, a special combo here. The issue is, this is one where if you initiate it, he just gets to act right again. I do know this because, well, people have warned me about it. So, Orochi, hey man, long time no see. Who's he gonna talk to? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they actually have a lot in common. Okay, Hydra step forward. He's got a lot of heads. I guess he's talkative.
So you are Yamato no Orochi. I've heard many things about you. Who are you?
What is that voice?
I am Hydra. I am the one who will end your reign.
Don't make me laugh, dude. I got 8 heads. No one can surpass me. That's like 8 brains.
Indeed. You are a great snake with 8 heads, and you've long claimed to be the strongest. However, look at me. Pray tell, how many heads do I have?
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Yeah, I lose track at 5.
Then I shall tell you. I have 9 heads.
What? Well, there's more to me.
And being the one with the most heads, I now lay claim to being the strongest. As such, you're nothing more than an oversized snake.
Sheesh. I won't allow it. I'll eat your heads whole. Huh?
The demon attacks. Yeah, it's not. It's so troll. Almost every other demon combo in the game is beneficial, but Orochi's, it stinks. But yeah, I cannot even dream of beating these guys at the moment. Like 2? 2 is kind of mean, dude. I don't know. Anyway, Smoke Ball. See you later. Once we get some stronger demons, though, we can definitely come here and grind. The EXP they yield is very, very high, and they're not even that tough to beat, given, well, stuck on that railing there. Given we already know their weakness, they're not immortal, so, think about it. You can inch a victory if you just, go all gung-ho, kind of just give it all you got. Heal, come back, try it again, and eventually it will get pretty easy to beat both of them. Not what we're here to do, though. Instead, we're going to just keep up the, I guess, like, how do you phrase this? We're doing a bit of tourism here in Taito, and, well, going back to Ueno to, oh gosh, I need to heal up. No. Oh, yeah, I saw the red text on Tao's skill, and I was like, wait, what the heck? We didn't heal? But no, we can't use that skill if we're already at full HP, and God, I have too many demons. Takes too long to find Estoma, son of a gun. We're going to be doing a little tourism here in Ueno, and to do so, I kind of don't want to get into a battle with like 15 Hecaton Kyruses, so I'll be using the Estoma just to run past them. There's also a bunch of Oni, which are going to, I guess, try to mug you. I don't really want to deal with that, but this here is the pond area, and oh man, sorry, Cerberus, can't talk right now, buddy. There's a lot of Mimon to grab here. I think like 4 or so. The issue is, like, man, the fog here is like omega dense. And also there's demons everywhere. Hey guys. See ya. But it is like an area I imagine they wanted you to visit early on. Because there are some like fairly decent like leveled enemies when you first arrive here. But like, I don't know about you. I didn't come to Ueno first. My first playthrough. Well, that's not true. I didn't come to this portion until much later. I didn't see past, like, the Zeus Den, as I like to call it. I guess, they had to account for a lot here. But I like it. I legitimately think, like, at this point in the game, right, they expected you to have a good grasp on things. You have the smoke ball item in case you get into a fight you cannot win. So they're like, everything's fair game, If an enemy looks strong, yeah, you don't fight it. But here's one Mimon in particular I might as well grab. Hey, little friend.
You see humans dropping leg during boat ride? I thought I'd find what I'm looking for too. But no good. No.
What? That one flew right over my head. Anywho, yeah, that's a encounter. That's pretty much like most of them are now. It's just sort of depressing stuff, but I see an abscess up ahead and a whole football team of demons talking. Hey guys, I like your shells.
The only way to defeat him is to stand and fight or die trying. Would you not agree?
You could, I don't know, find out his weakness. Just try stuff and then run away and then come back.
Ugh! Darn you, Abaddon! Can nothing be done?
That's not my name.
Our backs are to the wall, but it is at times like these that we must remain calm.
What are y'all even doing? I don't know.
Many of my brothers have fallen in battle against Abaddon.
Oh, guess there's a demon causing a lot of ruckus here.
That wretched demon.
How on earth are we supposed to stop it?
At this rate, all of Tokyo will... You there, demon. Who do you serve?
Yo, mama. Wait, what? No, that... Never mind.
Depending on your answer. What? What do you mean you don't understand? I sense no ill will from you. Very well, allow me to explain. We Kurama Tengu are currently fighting to protect Tokyo from a monstrous demon. His name is Abaddon, and he is a demon unleashed upon us by the gods themselves. Those who oppose him are swallowed along with the very earth they tread, and sealed away. He is a troublesome and horroring force to reckon with. He has already consumed several cities within Tokyo, leaving only nothing but a silent abyss in his wake. It is only a matter of time before he reaches here too.
Holy crap, that... When you visualize that, yeah, that is terrifying. God.
Abaddon must be defeated as soon as possible, but it pains me to say this. We stand no chance against him. You, on the other hand, well, I can sense a great power within you. I have a favor to ask. Would you defeat Abaddon for us?
Abaddon's assault definitely should stop at some point, and well, we got some time. Why not?
Thank you. Now then, I shall tell you where you can find him. Head past Ueno Park. Here from Shinobazu Pond, and you should see him. A demon his size is difficult to miss. I implore you to make haste.
You got it, boss, but you can destroy entire cities. Yeah, we should probably power up a little bit just to be ultra safe, but right around here we have some demons trying to get in my way of the treasure. Algami type essence 9 and a Fuki's essence, and these should also be some demon essences if memory serves me right. Yeah, we got Lachesis, which... Oh, and Arahabaki. Oh, crap. I did not expect that, but if you recall, this was the area I briefly stopped by when we first arrived here in Ueno, just to power up, and all these flowers, man. They all look like Mimon. I know for certain there's some here. Dude, we gotta get rid of this abscess to see them all, though. I know what you're thinking, like, dude, just get the Chiro, but like, dude, I kind of like low-key forget where it is, and even if we had the Chiro, we couldn't, you know, really see it because of all the abscesses, but this abscess in particular is such a pain, I cannot be bothered with it right now, so instead I'm just gonna make for the Leyline Fount and, well, get to work on our next demon ally, which should help us in the battle against Abaddon. What? I never knew he's... What the dump? What the dump? Huh?
So you're here after all. I was worried since I suddenly lost contact. As a Nahobino, you're closer to the recreation of the world than anyone else. Just like you. I now know that I'm worthy of that duty as well. I don't intend to compete with you. If you aren't clearly dedicated to our cause, then I ask that you don't get involved. Tokyo means everything to me. And ideally, I hope you would feel the same way.
A moment. Sir Yuzuru, we must be off. We cannot allow the other gods to get ahead of us.
Right.
If only you could see my face right now. My eyes are straight up bugging out. Like, what? I did not know you can encounter Yuzuru here. God dang, how big? All right, this game is not like that big. But there's still stuff I'm finding mid-recording. My God, okay, I guess that's a happy accident. I guess that's because I never went... Let me explain myself. I always would get, like, this ley line fount by, like, starting here and then coming down. And then, like, this abscess would basically already be destroyed because my route is different now. That I just never see that. That's crazy. God dang. I guess there is a missable scene. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Making a new demon. So here's the thing, guys. We kind of got to go all around the world to get this, but it's going to be well worth it. To obtain this new demon, we're going to, well, I guess need to free up from some room first. So let's first go to the World of Shadows. There's got to be like 1 or 2 demons I can ditch just so we can get this done ASAP. But yeah, while we're here, we should probably register everybody. We've had... Yeah, definitely King Frost and Inugami for way too long, but instead of just, like, dismissing them, instead, if I can get a new demon added to the compendium, well, that would benefit us in the long run. And, oh, what do you look at that? We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here by combining Inugami and King Frost. We can make a new way. I do not care about the skills, but passing on those bonus stats is always a good idea. So, let's make this guy real quick. The moon is empty, though, so we gotta be careful. He barely fits on the screen.
Good to meet you. Don't kill me instantly, please.
I would never. He's fine. He's fine. I'll stick around for a little bit. But the main thing I'm trying to do here is, yeah, Aiden. She's been a part of the party for a good while now. This was not by accident. The Boon Boost trait, I guess if you want to call it, which she's had attached to her for a little while now, is very beneficial to pretty much everybody. I alluded to this when we got Cleopatra, and I was like, dang, if we got Boon Boost on her, and then... some debuffs, ooh, should be perfect. And well, we're gonna make our like own substitute Cleopatra in this episode. By combining Aiden and Ortherus, we'll make a demon. I guess it kind of works. Lost a head in the fusion though. We're gonna pass on just pretty much. Oh no, we also need Heal Flaroma. Inspiring Leader could also be good for a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Is there anything else we could potentially pass on? No, that'll do it. This is just but one part of the recipe to make our next demon ally, and yeah, we're gonna just pretty much go all around Taito and a little bit to an older area as well to gain reagents for this. Alternatively, if you just got mad cash, use the compendium to your heart's desire. I ain't about that though. Also, while we're here, I might as well talk about that Algami essence we just picked up. Where the dump is it? Is number 8 or 9? Should be 9. Something's telling me it's 8. Oh yeah, there it is. The Elastic Calamity looks really cool, but it's 3 to 7 week ice hits to random foes. Looks amazing. It's great trailer bait, and I'll show it off at some point in this episode, but yeah, not ideal for my specific build. Just like Narukami with, like, what was it, Algami Essence 8, but it's something I figured I'd point out. I like how it's near the pool, though, but not necessary when you have Murakumo. But yeah, moving forward, we're gonna back out now and grab those other 2 demons, one of which we're well acquainted with, but another can be a little bit tricky to find. So, jumping down here, if you follow the street, you'll find a new portion of Taito with... Oh, might as well show you on the map. It's in between these 2 abscesses, and this abscess in particular, oh my god. We're trying to head there in this episode. I will get lost. It's a guarantee. How lost will I get? Stay tuned, but that's where we're at. We actually want to try and grab both of these demons. I'll start with the more difficult to negotiate with, though, which is Queen Meb. And hey, ladies! Titania is also here, too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, but, like, dude, she's so cute. Maybe it's the way she's holding her dress. Like, oh, don't mind me. Just going for a walk. Anyway, she's got to die. There's no way she can get in our way when trying to recruit Queen Mob. She's also a decent demon in this game because of her magic stat, but yeah, we don't need her. We need specifically Queen Meb. What is Ganesha even doing? What are any of these demons anymore? I'm spoiled, bro. Now that I've tasted the might of using Murakumo, I can't go back. But this should be enough to guarantee the KO on at least Titania. I don't feel good about this. Forgive me! Oh my god, he should, like, destroy the entire bridge. Jeez. She's not like this. I feel so bad. Anyway, we're gonna pass our turns, and what you got for me, Queenie? What you got? Fog? I don't give a damn. And you hit me. Anyway, if you're trying to actually fight her, she's weak to electricity, but I ain't got that. She's of the night race? Really? And not a fairy? No. Anyway, I'm gonna argue. Hello there. I like your vaguely 80s attire.
Let's see if you know magic as well as I
I do. Oh, dumb.
try and solve my riddle.
I feel like I'm going to fail this, but let's give it a shot. Maybe we won't. You tried solving the demon's riddle, but it was no use.
Pathetic.
You want to die where you stand because I couldn't solve a riddle? Screw you, lady. Aw, frick. Oh no. Ganesha completely blocks that. Awesome. I totally forgot. I like the little, like, dust. It, like, look below the Naholbino's feet. It's gone now, but dude, it leaves like a little, like, effect on the sand. Oh, that's so neat. Anyway, let's try that again. The demon is gesturing for you to come closer. Okay, why not?
Those greedy eyes. Nothing good can come of this.
Stay away from it. What the actual dump? What the dump? I didn't even do anything. That extra sucks because, well, now she'll despawn. Dang it. So either we reboot the game or just, like, wait around for a while. And I ain't got that kind of time. Luckily for me, though, the other demon we need is right here. Lugaru. Also, yeah, the Mimon showed up. Level 65. I'm rather curious, though. I want to see if I can kill it without using a spyglass. Our Murakuma's +5, and Mitama do have innate resistances to... Almighty, we almost got the one shot. You're joking. That's really crazy, man. Anyway, Lugaru, also a demon that we need, as I mentioned before. If we get it first try, that's great. If not, not the end of the world. I'm just going to try and speed this up because, well, we got a lot of demons to recruit, actually. Hopefully we get this. Please be kind. Oh, no, I'm going to have to wait for, like, another turn anyways because we're going to kill the Mitama. At least give me some EXP, so hopefully I don't have to, like, grind a battle to be able to even fuse this. I thought we were already 61, but we're 60. We need to get a 62. Maybe we'll go back and try and fight that Orochi so we can get there, but let's try this again. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than... God dang, Queen Meb. What was up with that, bro? The demon has their guard up. What will you do? Flower power, brother.
Begin. Perhaps I shall test you with words instead.
Those are some words. He's laughing. Just watch him laugh, I guess. I don't know. What would you do in this situation? There's just a beast maniacally laughing. Laugh with him?
What are you laughing about? What do you think you are?
I'm Master Yohei Sugiyama. I'm 17 and I got a pencil sharpener.
A tad bit late for introductions, but I do applaud your courtesy. Now, Johei, shall we negotiate my terms?
Okay, okay. I'm not even gonna bother to try to butcher that French, alright? Let's just get on with it. He's being pretty nice all of a sudden.
Merci! I am Bislo Garu. Let us march onward together.
I thought you were like on all fours. Is that marching? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, snap! That got us to 61. Let's go! Oh, yeah, because I killed the Mitama. I was like, dang, what the crud? Just talking to Lugaru? Nah, that wasn't it, but... I guess I will try and fight one of those, Orochi after all. Dump! So here's the thing. I could go to our destination, because I know there is another Queen Meb spawn there, but like... Bruh. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to go to the Leyland Fount, save my game, and reset. And if she respawns, great. If not, I don't know, dude. Okay, I can't confirm that totally works. This time, though... Oh, crud, I should have healed. We're going to try to speak with her. And if it just, you know, she just pieces out, we can just flee from the battle. And we don't have to, like, try and find her again. Anyway.
The moon is falling silent. Yes, this quiet is nice.
Huh? Oh, because the moon's about to leave. All right.
You want me to join you? Then let's talk.
Oh, yeah, my luck's turning around. You want a slice of my HP? That's a weird way to say it. I'm not a cake. Anyway, yeah, here's some cash. Wait, more of my life? Oh, God. I've never seen... Hopefully my Enduring Soul can proc like that. Jeez. I guess, yeah, they can't straight up kill you.
I think that will be enough. I'm Queen Meb, the Knight.
Let's see what you're made of. You're not made of cake? Ah, what a disappointment. All right, let's go. The debatably hardest part of this fusion is now over. And assuming now I have enough space in my party, which I totally should have, right? I'm like, what, 13 of 14? Let's find out. God, this is why you get Divine Gap. Ah, yes, I planned it perfectly. I have exactly one more slot, which means it's time to go to Demon King's Castle, main entrance, and get our last demon. The last demon we need, Ouroboros, can be located very easily. Yeah, like I mentioned before, Demon's King Castle, he's all over the goddamn place. And well, he's pretty low level, at least compared to ours, so he should join us easily.
By the way, what do you see me as?
Some old guy.
What? You have no right to call me that! You're just some young hooligan, an upstart!
Well, ages and... So what if I am?
You should respect your elders! Well, give me your offering!
I don't know why he's turned into Pete, but... yeah, I guess this works,
I wouldn't take a sizable amount of your stamina.
Sure, old-timer. Knock yourself out. This demon's not even old. What?
I think that'll about do it. I'm Ouroboros. Nice to meet you.
Cool. And while I'm here, we might as well show off Thalassic Calamity! I don't know about you. I like the idea that it's flooding the Demon King's castle. This is kind of funny looking, but man, great trailer bait. I'm just saying. Like, maybe there's some discussion at the office. How do we convince people that our game is really cool? An RPG is inherently, like, hard to convey the fun factor via trailer. Just do moves like that. I guess Yakuza's doing something similar, but yeah, we'll just show that attack off again. Now that we have Ouroboros, there's really, you know, real danger. He'll just join us regardless, so one more time. I wish it was stronger, though. There's really no reason to use it.
Ocean, heed my call.
I do like that line, though. Oh, shit, it's such... delivery's so good. Anyway, what were we doing again? Oh, yeah, fusion. With their powers combined, these four seemingly random demons fuse to create Lady Ishtar. That's right. I, most of the time can discern what Atlas was going for when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei special fusions. They like to throw a little bit of lore, you know, just a little bit of background history on them. And then you have ones like Ishtar, which I don't really get at all. You have, well, another queen, since she's supposed to be the queen of heaven. Checks out. But then you just have half of the zoo. What's going on there? The answer is that Ishtar in Shin Megami Tensei canonically is associated heavily with the demon Astaroth. So much so, they are kind of just the same like entity. I guess in Shin Megami Tensei V, though, Astaroth did reclaim his true form and became Ishtar once again. There's even a quest in SMT2 regarding these two, but along with this, the bosses in Chiyoda were not sheer coincidence. Their ordering is actually identical to SMT1. You had Surt in the temple. Then you had Astaroth and Ariok. Very similar to, well, SMT5. Nice little callback I figured I'd mention now. But yeah, I don't really get like any... I'm just going to fuse the demon and we're not going to worry about it. As for skills that we want to inherit, I could have done this a lot more efficiently. It just would have like taken more time. And I know you love the World of Shadows music. I do too, but I don't know. I want to stay in the world a little more. And here she is. Wow.
Stand alongside you.
Another blonde lady with no shoes on. Atlas, what is going on? Heck, I'm the one fusing them, though. Anyway, yeah, think she's a good asset to the team. Simply because, well, she hurts. Like a lot. Wait, she get to level 63? She should have. Weird. Anyway, we're going to keep going forward because can't really take advantage of Boon Boost if you don't actually have any buffs. So we're going to inherit some essences. I want to reiterate, this is kind of wasteful, but I also kind of don't care. It's just not me being neglectful. It just, you know, we'll be all right. So Zeodyne's the skill I'm going to use the most. I definitely want that there. My dear Rama. Interestingly enough, though, Ishtar starts with higher light affinity than electric affinity, even though she spammed electric attacks in her boss fight. What's up with that? And I almost did not like add Boon Boost. That would have sucked.
How is this?
I don't honestly know. But yeah, Dreadful Gleam is boss exclusive. You can't get it on Ishtar. She would be way too broken if that was the case. So sad to say, she isn't unbeatable, but definitely a huge power spike for our party. Additionally, I do want to pass on Rakunda, which if I recall correctly, on a Hida head. And if I'm wrong... Oh, and I'm not. Okay. Sweet. There it is. So these... Oh my gosh, only 6 MP? Dang, girl.
How is this?
These skills all combined on her make her not just a magical damage powerhouse, but also a fantastic healing and support demon. Tao, you better look out, girl. Nah, I'm just kidding. Tao definitely has some staying power as well, but she can't really output the same damage as Ishtar, which is why she's going on the team. Anyway, with all of that fusion taking up a majority of the episode, probably, we, well, might as well show off what she can do. I need to... See, here's the thing. I recommend using these Elec Sutras, but only if you have a decent amount of patience to go grind up more. They're not inherently, like, super hard to find, but man, it's just RNG. And sometimes you're like, dang, dude, I got, like, 65, like, Force Sutras and 0 Elec. That's definitely happened to me before, so you don't want that to happen, but, yeah, actually, now she has, like, an identical weakness to Tao as well. That's kind of a bummer. Huh. Eventually she'll patch that up, though. There's some demon statues we'll hit up. But what were we doing? Oh, yeah. The Tengu. They kind of want us to investigate something going on near Ueno Park. Something about an entire city getting eaten up. That'll sound good. So we should probably just, you know, get to that. I'm sort of like going overboard here. And can you please get your cheeks out of the camera? Hecaton Kairos, move! Move! You should be scared of me. My blue hair, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my, what? God dang kidding me. It's like a stupid, sexy Hecaton Kairos. Alright, moving on. Whoa. He's just here. Standing menacingly. Probably catching his breath, as it looks like he just devoured that skyscraper over there. I love this guy. If you've been to my Twitch channel, you know why. Here he is. Ah, crap! Abaddon! Hey, big boy! He got a big appetite. The angel of the pit. He's just eating up everything in, like, the Neverworld. That's messed up. But, man, when SMT5's, like, you know, first big trailer was revealed, I was like, oh, wait, what? Are they bringing it back? Are they bringing back the dungeon where you go inside of the monster? Like, I thought if you, like, intentionally got eaten up by Abaddon, you're gonna do this super cool, like, optional dungeon. Sadly, that did not effing happen. Spoiler warning. But a boy could dream. Immediately after that trailer, I started, like, looking at Atlas interviews and everything, and Yamai, the director of the previous SMT, pretty much just said, like, yeah, we don't really want to do that again, because, you know, it was already a thing in, you know, SMT2 and all the other previous Megami Tenseis, and I'm like, no! It's a series staple! But the context of that scene kind of changes nowadays. I don't know, there's just so many weird, gross fetishes. Does someone fantasize about Abaddon getting devoured by his maw? Probably. Anyways, oh god, you're trolling. As far as an actual boss battle goes, Abaddon is a bit of a problem. He's not the highest level kaiju in the world, but he is deadly. He has some really strong physical attacks, which, to be blunt, can easily kill you if you're unprepared, but he does have one core weakness, and it's not just the electricity. You can easily seal him, and for like 2 to 3 turns, he's just gonna sit there and do absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna roll the dice, and hopefully I can get this effect to land. My god, we had such bad luck on Orochi. Hopefully the Seal Gem works out. I don't know if we've seen Tao. I don't know if we've seen Tao's basic attack either yet. Guys, she pretty much just uses a Kamehameha. It looks really cool. Okay, not that cool, but I like it. Anyway, let's hit him with some Murakumo. At this stage of the game, I mean, how many Murakumos are we gonna spam? It's gonna be a lot. I could make it, well, a lot less by getting our Almighty Affinity all the way up, but man, at that point it just feels like cheating. These poor, like, bosses, I don't know. And this is like almost Mandela effect bullcrap, and I don't, It's probably just grossly unnecessary to talk about on here, but man, I swear, the AI of this game was dramatically different on a 1.0 version. But am I gonna buy another Switch and unpatch my game to, like, study that closely? I don't know if I got enough time. Anyway, he's going for a Mabufudan, which our main character is still grossly weak to, which is a bit of a pain. Wait, can he even use it if he's sealed? I don't know if he can. I don't think he can. But I don't want him to do normal attacks either. I will still prepare just in case, but oh my god, 2,000 damage. Dude! And, yeah. Oh, whoa! She's hitting for 1,000? Let's see how hard she can hit. Come on, Tao. Try your best. You got +5 affinity, 600, not even close. Ishtar, she a bit on the squish. She definitely gets the job done. Let's use a Diorama on, Clotho's turn here. God, just 200 heals. As you can see, our, team of demonic cheerleaders, as I often, coin it, really saving the day. I, should be extra careful, though. You know, I'm gonna use a muscle drink, just to give the main character a little bit more, No, that'd be dumb. He has Enduring Soul. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, let's just go for another attack. This fight, once you're at the stage of the game that I'm at, it's just, yeah, there's not a lot to it. So I'm just kind of trying to hustle it up and get to the main attraction. I do like the little halos he has now. Look at it. Look at his model. He's an angel, sorta. It works. Oh, man. Look at those molars. Gosh, this model looks great in HD, I gotta say. But as far as the battle goes, yeah, seriously, just die already. I'm curious, what's he gonna do if he's sealed? Oh, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna not be sealed. Well, we gamed over. I'm pretty darn sure. Okay. That's one turn. He's going for a... Back to what I was saying, yeah. I swear, the AI of this game used to be a bit better. Anywho, please die now. I'm bored. My gosh. I was just like, yeah, really, wow, we gamed over on Abaddon. Guess not. Down he goes.
I wonder where all the debris he ended up.
Guess we're not getting that back. We'll get his essence as a reward, which can be a decent pickup if you're still running a physical build. If you are, what is wrong with you? Get Murakumo, you crazy, crazy man. Or woman, but, yeah. That quest, I like it. You know, just teaming up with this other team, and as you'll see it resolve, I think there's some kind of cool things they did. I don't know. I'm a sucker for this type of stuff, but, over here is just another amalgam I might as well grab because, gosh, we just don't have enough glory. Gotta fill up the coffers. Be that as it may, let's head back and report to the Tengu that the job is done.
Hey, boss, job's done.
Well, did you defeat Abaddon? Splendid. Truly. Oh, magnificent. Ah, well done on vanquishing that monstrosity. I knew there was something special about you. Yes, indeed, magnificent.
Okay, I get it. I did a good job.
You've saved this land from a cruel fate. On behalf of all Kurama Tengu, I thank you. You have truly done us a great service.
And as a result, we receive grimoires. I get you trained Yoshitsune and all, but we really don't need those. We've read enough, really.
Come then, everyone. We have no more reason to remain here. Let us be off.
And they... Oh, well, I guess 2 of them just didn't get the memo. Hey.
Abaddon is gone. However, there is a possibility that another demon may appear. I've been commanded to stay behind and keep watch.
Okay, makes sense. What about you?
Huh? You! Hey, it's me! You remember? I'm the Kappa Tengu who asked you to get that big bird feather. I tell you, pal, you really helped me out back there. Once you opened my eyes to things, I started putting in the effort. And look at me now! Maybe it was a blessing from that feather you gave me, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you remember how I said I'd tag along with you if I ever became a Kurama Tengu? Well, that sure enough did happen, but sorry. Way I am now, I had only get in your way. You get it, right? Right? So instead, I'll just give you this. How about that?
A Kurama Tengu essence? That's one of the worst essences in the game.
That it is.
I agree, totally.
Probably not much of a replacement. Hope you can make some use of it. Got to where I am now because of you. So really, thanks a lot.
Dang. I guess Susanoo O is just helping out all the Japanese deities and, well, really just about everybody. Abaddon was a problem child. Moving forward, though, there is still one more quest I really want to squeeze into this episode, and legitimately, it will make you so powerful if you can clear this. Like, oh my god, it's nuts. Anyway, hi there, little buddy. What's up? What sage advice will you give me?
Head north, get you to Shinabuzu Pond. Wait, you've already been there? No! My line was a throwaway.
I don't really get that, like y'all know this about me. I'm not the most well-read guy. I know I read video games that are like the equivalents of 3 novels in length, like on the reg, but some like just phrases I don't get. Raining cats and dogs? Huh? I'm exaggerating for comedic effect, but that one, a throwaway, like, I don't know why that's a bad thing necessarily. I guess something I'll find once I have the time to read more books. Anywho, moving forward, there is an abscess over here, which is very out of the way. In fact, so much so, it's not even really covering up much. What's up with that? This is what I like to call the endgame abscess. It is undeniably the most difficult. We will have to save this for the late game. However, inside this shrouded area is a secret boss fight, so to speak. Not in the sense that, like, oh, it's like the classic secret boss fight and it's like unbeatable, you know how Atlas has those. This is instead just something you can very easily miss, and it'll make you really, really strong if you've done the prerequisite quests.
Along with the railroads, Metropolitan Expressway, very important means of transportation in Tokyo. Supply goods, make country grow, grow, grow after war. And look at it now.
It'll be okay. Well, try our best, and I don't know, the throne of creation, right? We'll have all the highways we could ever need. But, oh gosh, here they are. No, crap, my Estoma ran out. I guess now is a good time to try and fight them. Thrones. These angels of the angel hierarchy. This is gonna be possibly a hot take. I don't know. I'm not really like the guy when it comes to those types of things, but I don't really like this demon, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. Throne is a wheel of flame from, you know, Judeo-Christianity, and I get it, but man, his animation, at least in Shin Megami Tensei, I don't know if it needs an overhaul per se, but it needs something. Just want to show off what it is. He just shows you his bald effing head. That heals you? You should be ashamed. I'm not bald shaming anyway. He's just one of those enemies. I don't know. Not a lot to really discuss. Can you blame me for not using a lot of angels when they just like, lol, we are bald? I used that one angel in the Apsaras fight. Can't say I'm totally hating on the law demons, but no, I kind of am. I guess there is just a bias to chaos demons in this game in general, though. There's just more neutral. I don't know the exact math, but it does feel like there's less law-aligned ones. A lot of light characters, though, like Ishtar, but hey, dude.
Humans first lived in caves. When they built houses. Funny how caves still here long after houses come down. Clearly people should invest in caves.
You know, he's got a point. Anywho, this is... so right over there is another abscess. I could fight this one, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm just like, there's no way around. I'm self-nerfing myself not to go over there. So that's where Physical Mastery 4 and Almighty Mastery 4 are at. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I gotta make the game look a little tricky. Or maybe just me like blowing up the bosses like one after one is more interesting. I don't know. We'll need to go there eventually because, well, I need the attack increase, but right now we're doing all right. Dang, 12 sodas, holy jeez. Guess I have to like deposit more, but this little area should have another Orochi. How'd you get up here, little guy? Crazy. Treating them just like garden snakes now. Now that I beat one, like I said before, yeah, we're in good EXP areas, and well, we're going to do even better. This reminds me of a superhero movie. Huh, anyway. This giant Dekarabi will gain everybody a level, including Ishtar, so just get that much stronger. We'll never need Rakunda or Dekunda either, just because, well, there's so many, like, purge stones and the equivalent of that in this game. I've never really had a need for that. I don't know about you. We did get Tao's last skill, though, which means she can no longer be instant-killed by Dark, so that'll be nice. Current team comp was kind of hurting on that, and oh god, there it is. That super abscess. Oh, I'm scared. I think I have a decent strategy, but I still, like, I don't know. I'm obsessive when it comes to this stuff. When I, like, have a strategy that works, I'm like, okay, but what's the backup strat? And sometimes the backup strat turns out to be better. But, yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. In the meantime, though, I'm going to try and, like, juke their front line. Playing basketball. You don't do that in basketball. It's definitely a football term. I'm such a nerd. Johnny doesn't know the difference between a sport. I played Madden in 2003. I know what's up. Anywho, this is the area I'm trying to reach, and if those fairies could chill, get a pretty good view of the Nordic branch and all their floating blocks. I can't even hate it. It's just efficient. It's just like, bro, we need to give, like, a base to a demon faction. What do? We make blocks, and they only have high textures when you're next to them. Ooh. It's kind of genius. We also picked up Lilith's Essence, which it's one of those that gives really great affinities for the main character, but also gives us a tier 4 magic attack really early. So I kind of want to put it on Ishtar, but also kind of want to put it on our main character. But at the top of this mountain, if you've completed 2 quests inside the fairy village, the one for Silky with the mandrake roots, and the Kelpie, which was to kill Giri Mikala, a familiar face will show up. Finn McCool's back. Hey, man. Funny meeting you here in Taito. What you want a soda? I got like 12 of them.
Hello.
Hey. It's been a while. How'd everything go last time? Recently, it seems a lot of parties are competing to rule the world. Does everyone really want to be king so badly? I hear you're in the race too. Come on. No need to hide it. At least enough knowledge to see how things work around here. Me? Please. I'm not the ruling type. I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
You know, I'm actually searching for a lord to serve at present. A king, if you will. And I just don't mean someone strong, or with authority. It has to be a noble king. One who will strive to make the world a better place. Though, in truth, you would almost never expect to meet a king like that. But of the many I've met in this world, there was one from whom I felt that potential. Indeed, I do mean you. In a world where the strong devour the weak at every turn, you selflessly aid those in need. You helped everyone at the fairy village too, to help the weak and steer the world toward peace. Your actions are truly befitting of a king.
Yes.
All that's left to test is whether your strength can surpass my own. It's been a while since we last faced each other. I'm sure you've grown much stronger in that time. Can you overcome me at my full power? What say we find out? Well, I'm always down for a challenge. Let's go! Round 2! Much obliged. Finally, an opponent I can take seriously. Here he comes. Now witness my power. Finn McCool licked his thumb. Oh no! And as a result, his knowledge expands, increasing his magic stat. I imagine you know well of the knowledge the gods so desire. A lick of my thumb, and I can briefly gain the same power as a Nahobino.
Time has come.
Well then, let's begin. All that build up for this boss fight. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, it's a joke. Like, legitimately, it's so free. But we still have to be on guard a little bit. It can steer in the wrong direction after a little bit of time, but Finn McCool does mention that, I hope I have a spyglass to do this, that his magic stat would increase. This may lead you to believe that, like, oh man, his magic, like, quadruples or something. No. It's just 58. He was balanced the same way in his first battle. I don't really get it, but as you can see, yeah, he's got a lot of attacks. Mist Rush, Pierce Armor, Makaluan, Fatal Sword, Deathbound, and he also has Bufudine as well. He's got a lot of moves. You can't say he doesn't. But if you fight him early on, yeah, he might pose a bit of a challenge. But especially now that we have Ishtar by our side, it's just like a joke. Like, I don't know. It sucks to say that, but man, there's so many good rivals for the Nahobino. I was pumped for this one. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those, you know, similar to like Dante. Nah, it's just, he wiped the floor with him. Watch I say that though and get absolutely creamed. I guess it's like kind of my fault though. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to improvise a little bit. Let's, crap, what do I do? You heard it, I was talking crap! Yeah, his physical attacks are a bit of a pain. Also inflicting statuses, also just never ideal. Burning the same Rita Shower, yeah, it's fine. Hopefully just is not- Look at Tao's face there. Rita Shower, okay. The defense now on the main character, though, is a bit of a pain, but once we get finally going, you will quickly see we can just evaporate his HP bar rather easily. I, also gotta just say, the first time I encountered Finn McCool, it was after doing the Uber Abscess. Like, really, really late into the game. And, yeah, I, like, one-shot him. I'm not even kidding. I was really bummed out. But if you just get here and know that he's already here, maybe just stumble upon him. Maybe that was what they were going for. It is really fun and really, like, you know, like, kind of nostalgic, I guess. Oh, please don't. No. Okay. He really don't like me to. Oh, crap. Okay. He's getting pretty close to one-shotting Ishtar.
I don't like that.
How's his defense down looking? Oh, we need to, like, max that out. What the crap am I doing? All right. We'll pop this. We'll use Tao's special skill. The name always escapes me because it's like 3 syllables long and I have like 1 brain cell, I swear to God. Okay. Murakumo doing decent damage. I don't think it'll come down to me having to like dismiss all of our demons and just spam Murakumo. But if it does, hey, we have that strat. Light of Order! Duh! How could I forget that? Guess like subconsciously I just don't like Order? I don't know. This could miss. I don't even want to do it. Sorry, Clotho. But I want to help! No! Never! 2,000 more damage, though. God. You almost gotta feel bad for the guy. Also, heads up, yeah, I don't have any dampeners, so if he goes for his Magatsuhi turn, we might effing game over. But I kind of, like, hope that happens. Am I a masochist? I don't know. Tao's officially out of MP, though. That ain't good. We could get Ganesh in here to soak up some physical attacks, which actually might be not a bad idea. He will, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I already made up my mind. But we're gonna do it on her turn just to maximize the efficiency for our main character's sake. Morzio's just coming out. And as you can see, not having, like, buff after 2 turns again. Oh, it's just so nice. But, oh yeah, there he is. Hopefully he doesn't, kill Ganesha? He could. But the tanking just, like, Fierce Roar attack is... Oh, no, it skipped Ganesha's turn! Dumb! I didn't expect that. Hopefully we can loop around, assuming we don't... No, well, Ishtar could miss. And you might be wondering why I'm not using, Murakumo when we have Fog on us. It's because we could just, like, hit one of our other characters and, like, one-shot them, and I obviously don't want that. But, yeah, well, I've tried to, like, fish for him to use his special attack. He just straight up won't use it unless he's in red HP. He used it in the boss fight the first time, but he won't use it here. Instead, he'll go for Pierce Armors and random Bufudines. At least we'll get to see his Magatsuhi turn. No, we won't, because I'm going to kill him this turn. What a bummer. Oh, well. You put up a good fight, buddy, but yeah, seriously, it's 4 against 1. I don't know what you're expecting.
But Johnny, he licked his thumb!
They said they wanted him to suck his thumb, because that is, like, more... accurate, but I kind of get why they didn't. It has a different connotation nowadays. It's like, what are you doing, big baby? You can't even use that sword, I bet. Anyway, it's been real, Finn, but
When you strategically create a demon just to counter your entire abilities, like, what do you expect?
I like the idea of Murakumo, though, at the top of this mountain. Just having it come down. Maybe all the demons looking up, what the heck is going on up there? And, it was just a little duel. But he's okay. Awesome. Despite, like, getting hit with how many giant almighty attacks? Jeez. He's even so grateful he gave us a present. What a guy. Say what you will. I like him. He's a great addition to SMT, in my opinion. I knew it. You're everything I thought you'd be. And more. No. It's rude of me to speak to you like that. From now on, then, you are my king. As of this moment, my lengthy search for Lord is at its end.
Yes.
Johei, my king. I, Finn McCool, swear undying loyalty to you. I shall be your sword. Well, how about that? Finn McCool joins the party, and we can now create him with Demon Fusion. In the end, I wasn't lying. We technically did get a sword. Just not, you know, one for the main character. At least not yet. But here's the thing, guys. Finn McCool starts at 71. My god. His stats are incredibly balanced, which is not ideal, but his skill, Makaluan. Severe physical attack to one foe, greater effect if a critical hit. It is the only physical attack like it in the game, and he even comes with Agibarion, a severe fire attack. How bad you burn yourself on that fish fat, bruh? Dang. I'll harness this flame forever. I love this guy. He may not be the best demon possible, but just having him in the party and like seeing his animations, what can I say? I'm a sucker. We both have an affinity for salmon as well. He's going on the team. No debates. And this is more or less what we'll be running for a bit. He also just helps me like cut down some of the other just really high HP bosses, which aren't necessarily difficult, but if they don't completely resist physical, he's just great for that. And yeah, I want to show off just how good Makaluan can be. I will be using some physical affinity items. I don't know why I like held my breath as I jumped down like I was diving into a pool. That was a little weird. Just to maximize the damage we can get from our Magatsuki turns.
Staring at foothold too long make head spin. Feel like I'm gonna slip.
Well, let's not have that, sir. Just get my backpack. You can see it, the most obnoxiously placed Nemon ever dancing over there.
You're never gonna get me, will ya?
Yeah, alright. So, this is not ideal also, but, Battle Sutras aren't too rare, at least from my experience. So maximizing his ability to, like, hit Makaluan for, like, 2,000 damage, I'm cool with it. Hopefully you are too. But yeah, let's, fight another Orochi. Let's see how this one goes. We got, like, some levels last time. Oh, we even got the jump on them. Sadly, I don't have enough MP to actually use Murakumo. So this is where our other demons come into play. Let's try our best, shall we? We, also cannot guarantee crits on Makaluan unless we use a critical gem. Which, yeah, those are in the game. Oh, he just looks so cool, man. He's got all these colors. Dude! I love it. I love it so much. But, yeah, this is not like planned at all. I was just like, crap, I kind of want to use him. He's really awesome. I can do this. This is fine. This will demonstrate that, yeah, you can go over your max HP. So, hey, main character ain't dying. That's good, I guess. Let's, yeah, also do this. I feel like this is fine. I've never seen the main character use a bead on the enemy. It could happen, though. What you got? What you got? Ooh, yeah, that ain't enough. Oh, crap, that'll suck, though. Okay, we need to kill them this turn. I'm really regretting using that energy drink now. Dump. Okay, in this situation, let's just, yeah, focus all of our damage on Orochi. Oh, wow, she's doing good damage, too, as well. And here it comes. Y'all better see some crap. This is not the highest damage it can do, but, man, I'm so proud of my boy. His sword, it turns into a lance, and he gets the one-shot. Holy dump. Keep in mind, okay, you're probably saying, whatever, it's 800 damage, who gives it to... Orochi natively just has higher endurance than any other demon in the region. So that was probably close to, like, 1,500 damage. I'm pumped. Also, wow, I instantly recovered from my ailment. That is really funny. What should I do? I guess just spam Rakunda on this one, too, to max it out. I'm I'm happy. I'm sorry. I know I got rid of Cleopatra because she was like DLC and objectively too strong. But here's the thing. You gotta pay for Finn McCool. He's just that good. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped. The Estoma is pretty much a dead skill though. But that's going to pretty much do it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed and hope you tolerated me just kind of going on about Finn McCool there. His boss fight, yeah, it needs some work. The AI should be a little more aggressive, I feel. Like, at half HP, he should definitely use his signature attack. But despite that complaint, yeah, just got a lot stronger, like I said I would. So now our main character is doing good. Our other demons are also very powerful. I think it's time to take on our next fiend. Thank you so much for watching, guys. But up in Ueno, there's a new challenger approaching. And, well, we got to deal with that god-dang crazy lady. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. And, yeah, more Taito adventures coming to you next time in Shin Megami Tensei V. Bye.